Hi everyone, it's me, your English language teacher, Ayusha. Yesterday we talked about the helping verbs, how the helping verb can be used in English language in the present, like am, are, is. Today we have to go for the next lesson, so let's get started. Today we're gonna go for the present simple tense, where the present simple tense is used. It's all about present simple we always use for the habitual stuff or routinely work we do every day. Now, how can you make the present simple the affirmative sentence with the all pronouns with the I, we, you, they? We always use the base form of verb. The affirmative. So how can you make the affirmative sentence by using the present simple tense with the I, we, you, they? Mean the first person and the second person pronoun and with the plural nouns. We always use the base form of verb. For instance, you say I study. I study science. The same, we study science. You study science. They study science. John and Stephen study science. So anytime when you make affirmative in the present simple tense, we always use with I, we, you, they. I, we, they call the first person pronoun, you the second person pronoun, and with the plural nouns. More than one noun, more than one name, we always use the base form of verb. Same like I study science. The same thing, we study science. You study science. They study science. And for the plural nouns, for instance, John and Stephen, it's the plural nouns, study science. Now, how can you use the present simple with the third person singular? In affirmative, base form of verb, with the third person singular, with the he, she, it, and the singular noun, single name, we always use the base form of verb it with the s or es. For instance, he goes to school. He goes to school. She goes to school. It snows in New York. It snows in New York. Or Stephen studies science. So anytime when you use the present simple and making affirmative sentence by using the third person singular pronouns he, she, it, or either singular noun, single name, we always use the base form of verb, either s or either es. For instance, he goes to school, she goes to school. It pronoun always used for the non-living thing. It snows in New York. And Stephen studies science. Stephen is a singular noun. This is the way we have to make the affirmative sentence by using the present simple tense. Let's go for the negative. How the negative can be used? Negative sentence. How can you make the negative with the same I, we, you, they, and plural noun? We use do not with the same base form of verb. Base form, something like I don't smoke. I don't smoke. We don't smoke. You don't smoke. They don't smoke. And John and Mark don't smoke. John and Mark don't smoke. These are the plural nouns. So anytime when you make a negative by having I, we, you, they, or the plural nouns, we have to use do not, either called don't with the base form for I don't smoke, we don't smoke, you don't smoke, they don't smoke, and John and Mark, plural nouns, don't smoke. Let's see how we're gonna use it the third person singular negative. He doesn't drive fast. He doesn't does not drive fast. So like he doesn't drive fast. She doesn't drive fast. It doesn't snow here. Mark doesn't gamble. So he doesn't drive fast. She doesn't drive fast. It doesn't snow here. Mark, which is a singular noun, doesn't gamble. This is the way we have to make the negative sentence by using the present simple tense. I told you with all these pronouns, with the plural noun, we use don't with the base form of verb. Over here the examples. The next with the third person singular pronouns and the singular noun, how are we going to make the negative sentence? By using doesn't with the base form verb. Something like he doesn't, it doesn't, and Mark doesn't gamble. Now let's go for the next step how the interrogative sentence can be made by using the present simple tense. Interrogative. So how we can make the interrogative sentence by using the present simple with the I, we, you, they pronouns in the first person pronoun and in the second person pronoun, and with the plural noun we always use do to make the interrogative. Do I, do we, do you, do they, or the plural noun with the base form of verb. For instance, do I study math? Do we study math? Do you study math? Do they study math? And with the plural noun, first do Mark and Susan study math. The plural nouns. Now let's go for the third person singular. We can make the interrogative sentence by using a third person singular pronouns. He, she, it. We always use does. Does he, does she, does it are either singular noun with the base form of verb. For instance, does she sing? Or either you say, does he sing? Does it rain here? Or either you say, does Martha think much? So these are the things we have to make. The present simple tense is very important. We always do it when you talk to the people, when you see the people, when you meet the people, our daily life, or either we use, and it is used for the routinely work. It's very important to practice, and hopefully you can practice very good because it's very important for the. You have when you improve your speaking power, you have to talk much. There's only one way in the world to improve your speaking power. We call it talk, 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 nothing but the talk. But talking must be done by using all the rules and regulations, mean the grammar. The rules that operate a language. This is the definition of the grammar. So have a nice day, have a nice weekend. Take care of yourself.